Namaste, my friends. Mohet Koshek said, "Let the waves carry you where the light cannot." Well, today we will take you to an area in Holden Beach, North Carolina. We are looking for shells, but we are also looking for some fossils. They have dredged the area, so we will find some fossils on the beach. Now, you look at the shells, and I will name them, but then also look at some of the fossils that we will find today. It will be amazing day. It's beautiful. And then these are shells, and then I also found this piece of rock that has all kind of shapes and worms and all this stuff. This one is a fossil piece of rock. Well, it's a beautiful day today. It's a really nice day. The waves are really not bad. A little cold, but you know, it's not bad. And here is what we find here: a broken piece, whelk, and this one is murex here. It looks like it's been really in the waves for a long time. Now you guys remember from the last videos that I did not keep any of the shells, but now today I've been keeping these smaller shells because I'm using them for some projects that I have in a week or two. I will do the video of those projects too. So I'm picking up some of these shells for those projects. All of the sand dollars are broken pieces here. You see, they are all kind of pieces like that. There is no complete one piece here. I see a jingle. If you take a couple of them, put them in your hand and shake your hand, it will sound like jingly sound. They call them jingle. I don't know what it is. Look at them. I found them yesterday too.
I found this.
But I could not find them on my book. They are really cool. You found one too? That'd be cool necklace, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would be really cool. That'd be cool. And look at this. Northern star heart coral. It grew on top of a whelk. They grow on top of rocks. They grow on top of shells. And you find them all over here, all the way in the East Coast. You find them. Well, my friends, look at this. This is auger. It looks, they call them auger because it does look like a drill bit. Hey, Laura, you know what baby ear is? Baby ear? No. Look at this one here. That's the baby ear.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, and you know, okay. Now, you know what jingles are or no?
Yeah.
Okay, there are a lot of jingles here. Look at them. Jingles, tons of them here.
And that's something that she was looking for.
Now I'm in North Carolina now. I'm about 60 miles from where I'm what I usually do my videos, maybe 100 miles to some areas. But some of these shells I found here, I can't find them in South Carolina. Every beach has its own unique things on it. So it's really interesting. And this one here is a fossil. Look at this. It's a clam rock. It's fossilized. I don't know what kind of clam, but the whole bottom of it is all rock. I'm keeping him today just to look at him later on. So kind of excited. Well, recently in Holden Beach, they pushed the sand from the ocean, from the bottom of the ocean all the way to the beach. And what happened that it washed a lot of these fossils from the bottom of the ocean there. And one of the things that it washed is sea biscuits. Sea biscuits are the one that you just saw. They are, some people say they are from 30 to 50 million years ago, or from 30 to 150 million years. So what we are touching now is something that nobody else touched for millions of years. These are all fossils. Look at this whole thing that I'm finding right now. That's all these things. They were corals. There is a broken sea biscuit. I think the machines that they dredged the sea biscuit with kind of broke them pieces. And sometimes you find the whole thing white and nice. Some of them you have to get them and then bleach them. So I'm finding all kind of stuff today. Some of the sea biscuits are covered with this thing that looks, it feels like rock. I wonder if I can take them off. This one is a spiny jewel box. I don't see them in South Carolina, but this is North Carolina. I think they are the most beautiful thing on the beach. And the edges are really sharp. I'm thinking if I really sand them a little bit, if I can make some necklaces out of them. They are beautiful. I like them. And I haven't seen them in South Carolina. And you guys helped me my last video to find out what they are. So thank you guys for your comments. I appreciate you guys really walking with me. I appreciate you guys commenting on my videos. That really helps a lot. I picked up some of these pieces that are broken like this, and I figured maybe I can make a necklace out of them. I don't know. I can sand them. I can give it a try. Hey, it won't hurt. And there is a piece of jingle. Now, Holden Beach is part of Brunswick County in North Carolina. In 1756, a gentleman by name Benjamin Holden, he purchased the island, and that's what they call it, Holden Beach. It's beautiful. There is a big bridge that is about 65 feet above the intercoastal waterway that gets you to uh, Holden Beach. It's a beautiful place. The beach is beautiful, and it's really not that far from Wilmington, North Carolina, and Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Now, if you decide to come here to look for these fossils, all you do is set your GPS to Holden Beach Pier. You can park there, and you can actually drive a little bit north of it, and there are a couple of public parkings. It's free to park until April 1st. So if you park at the pier, park there and walk around the pier, you can go a little bit south of the pier, but I rather walk toward the north part of Holden Beach, north part of the pier. This time of year, the pier is actually closed. This is February. Pier is closed. The pier will open when the season gets closer. And like I said, Holden Beach is part of Brunswick County, North Carolina. In the 1700 and 1800, Brunswick County was the area and the top area for rice production in the whole state of North Carolina. And they were farming. They grow corn, berries, tobacco, and they raise all kind of livestock. And here is a slipper snail. And the slipper snails, the smaller ones sit on top of the larger ones. And all of the slipper snails are born as males, and then later on they change to female. This rock has a little bit of shell shaping inside it. That's fossil, and I picked it up. I kept it. And this piece here, it got my attention. That's the bottom of sea biscuit. I figured I'll take it and see if I can grind around it and make something like a necklace or something out of it. Is shaped by nature. I will do a little bit of shaping and sanding on it, but it's beautiful. I think I can make something nice out of it. wonder if the first time I saw this, I thought it was a shark tooth, but now it's coral because I started to find more of them on rocks. This one looks like really a bone. I don't know what part, what bone, what kind. I know it looks like bone. It's just hard to tell what it is. I don't know what kind of snail will have shape inside it like this. It looks kind of cool. These sea biscuits are about 2 inches. I've seen them 2.25 inches, from one side to other. They are really not that big, but now people think that everything from millions of years ago, like dinosaurs, should be really big. They are not big, unless you're gonna Photoshop one of them and make it look big. But no, these things. There are some stuff from millions of years ago. They were very small too, but they are still fossils. And look at this, seagulls. One thing interesting about seagulls, my friends, is that they can drink both fresh and salt water. Most animals can't do that, but seagulls have these special glands right above their eyes, and it's designed to flush the salt from their system. And they are amazing. And look at them sitting right there. A group of seagulls, they call them colony, flock, and also scavenging of seagulls. Pirates, actually, many years ago, they used to travel through this area here, and they used to hide in these areas too. Now, one joke I can tell you guys about pirates, my friends, while we are at this here. How much did the pirate pay for his hook and peg leg? An arm and a leg. Do you guys see what I'm looking at here? I didn't see it first. I had to look a little bit closer and look at this beautiful piece here. It's just sitting right in the middle, and you can tell the color of it is just different than other shells. This one is not that big. I've seen people here find bigger ones, but I have not been looking for them. I find them while looking at shells. Um, it's one of those things that you have to look for them to see them. It just, or you can find them by accident, like I just did.
Wow. Nice one.
This one, I don't know what kind of rock it is. It's different. It doesn't look like rock. It's kind of like shiny. If you guys know, please put on comments and let me know what it is. I appreciate you guys watching this and walking with me here. I appreciate your comments and suggestions. And thank you guys for everything. Because of you guys, I have been going to different beaches and finding different shells, different stuff. Life is better outdoor, my friends.